What's going on, family? How y'all doing? I've been real busy working on my next book. Speaking of my next book, don't forget my first book is online, Reviving Society. You can get it anywhere, online, Barnes and Noble, Amazon, anywhere. Want to shout out a couple of people. Happy birthday to Matthew. Shout out to China. Want to shout out to Kenosha. Want to say hey to y'all or whatever. Shout out to uh, everybody. So today's topic, guys, I want to talk about relationship issues in the black community, of course. So in some relationships, this is an issue, but this isn't like a real major problem. This is just a problem in the African American community, which is domestic violence, people and abuse. People like to not say what's going on with them and the issues that they're having if they are being physically attacked in a relationship. A lot of people won't speak up to tell anybody anything or go ask for help or things like that. And I believe that you need to. You need to correct this issue by getting help. If you don't get any help, then you know, I mean, what can you do if you don't have any help? You feel me? Um, you're just going to continue to be abused if you don't stand up for yourself and get the situation corrected. You know, then you will uh, continue to have that issue. One thing that bothers me is a guy that's a coward, a guy that continues to abuse and misuse their woman, and that's wrong. That's beyond wrong. That's hideous. That's grotesque. Like I don't feel like a woman should be with anyone that physically or emotionally or verbally abuses her. That's not a good family structure at all. That's not a good family structure. You have to be able to come home not afraid or tiptoe around another person. How can you be happy that way? How can you? You can't be. You can't sit up here and tell me that you're happy with someone putting their hands on you day in and day out, even once a week, or maybe every 2 months. Still, are you crazy? That's not a way to live. Um, so I feel like you need to get help. You need to get help immediately. Don't just let anyone physically abuse you, women. I'm talking to the black women right now. Don't you ever let someone mistreat you, tell you you're not something that you are. You are a beautiful queen, black queen. You have to treat yourself as such. You know, you can't let anyone just treat you any way that they want to treat you at all. That's not cool. That's not good. None of that. You have to get that stopped. Get that done immediately. If you are in an abusive relationship, domestic violence, verbally, any type of people that want to play mind games with you, you have to end that today. Get away from that relationship today. It's toxic. It's not good for your body. It's not good for your health at all. And for those people, those men out there that have to put their hands on a woman for them to listen to what they say, or for them to listen to you, and for you to get your point across by hitting them, if you have to do that, you need to go check yourself into a mental institution. Yes, I'm serious. Something is wrong with you, and you need to get it together. You need to get it. together immediately. And that's what I'm gonna say on that. Now, everybody gonna be like, well, what about, the women, the that abuses the men? And I'm gonna say this too. Women, you shouldn't put your hands on the man either. Why would you disrespect, a king like that if he's treating himself as such? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying is something that everybody should get an overstanding to. You have to treat yourself like a king and a queen, a higher standard of yourself. That means eating right, reading positive things in your life that can help you grow as a person, as a helper. You can help someone else, but you have to treat yourself as such. Do not have low self-esteem and let other people dictate your life. You can't do it. You can't be happy. I know you can't. I know you can't be happy with someone else controlling you and your thought process, where you go, what you eat, what you say out your mouth. You can't be happy with something like that. So get out of those toxic relationships. You have to get out of it. Not next week or when you get paid or, well, where I'm going to go. You have to make that decision today to be happy for you. And that's just point blank, period. You want to talk about some real stuff? Let's talk about some real stuff. Let's talk about the abuse that people go through every day that goes unreported, undocumented abuse. This video is for you to get out of there, to get out of that toxic relationship. It's up to you. I believe that you can do it. I believe that you're worth it. But you have to treat yourself like you're worth it. You have to get up, get out that relationship, and get somewhere where you can be happy. It's not a selfish thing. It's a real thing. It's a life thing. You don't want toxic energy on you, because if it is on you, then you can't be able to expand on your creative energy, what you can do. You have to get out of it. Don't let a girl put their hands on you or talk down to you like you're a dog, or she compares you to the rest of the niggas that's out here. Don't let her do it. Women, don't let a man put his hands on you, talk down to you, make you seem like that you're nothing but the scum of the earth, because you're not. Unless you treat yourself that way. If you don't treat yourself that way, you shouldn't let anybody else treat you that way. And that is what I wanted to talk about today, family. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, but I'm getting back into the swing of things. Um, so that's what's topic of today is toxic relationships, domestic violence. Get it together. Let's get it together. Let's build the black family bond back stronger. Let's get the black family structure back together. Put it together and keep it strong. And that's all I got for today, guys. Peace, family.